Yo, what is up, y'all? Chavez here. I am back for a new review for the new project, for a project that kind of came out about 2 weeks ago, but there were some things going on in my life where I couldn't really hear it. So here we are. So here we are doing the review. The new project from the group Geese. So they have released a new project, and so if you don't know who they are a group that is like heavy metal combined with like punk rock and like the group, like the thing about them is they're so special. And the first time I heard them was 2023 when they dropped their previous project before. I think it was called 3D Projector or something. That was the first time I heard them. Because I heard of Cameron Winters. He had some like he had some like ties to JPEG and shit. So I kind of heard him through that, and I found out he had a group, and yeah. So I heard that project in 2023, and they have dropped a new project previously. So I'm here to do a review on this new project, and I think this project is great. This is one of my favorites from 2025 so far. Like, this is one of my favorite projects to drop of 2025. Like, the way they incorporated like different sounds, but they still stayed true to their like heavy metal post punk sound. Like, just the way they combined like each sound, and but still staying true to their genre, but combined sounds from other genres. Like, for example, on Cobra, they would combine like kind of like, or Cobra, they would do like kind of dancey kind of song, and then like on Husbands, they would do slower indie songs, but still have that like edge. You know what I'm saying? Like, Cameron's vocals still had that like power and emotion to it, and it would still sound great. And like, this was like a truly powerful album because it shows you can cross sounds but still stay true to her sound, right? Cameron, throughout this project, his vocals, like, sometimes his vocals would kind of contrast and to the sounds, but I think throughout the project, man, his vocals were incredible. I think his vocals fit what they were trying to go for perfectly. It had a very raw, emotional feel, and I think that helped the project a whole, like the sounds a whole lot. I think throughout the later half, like, the project was like consistently going great song after great song after great song, and it was about like 12 songs or something, and I think each song had its own like style and sound, and just, that's why I enjoyed this project so much, because his vocals helped, like, the majority of the time his vocals were like a true like emotional testament, like, to like who he is and why it helped carry this project so far. There were times where I feel like the production and the sound helped carry it a whole lot. So I truly felt like there were just some times where the sounds would like help the project. I feel like there were some songs where the vocals like showed a whole lot and helped carry the project. It was truly a trip throughout this project, seeing seeing like the kind of thing they were going for, and it felt like just a great album. I feel like the production throughout this project was truly insane. Like they would change up the sound and sometimes have a softer kind of indie-ish kind of sound, but still very powerful though. And I feel like they were very hard hitting. They're very typical hard hitting kind of punk and metal sound they always have had. Like for example, the very first song, that very first song starts out very hard hitting. The very first song, which had J Peg on it. So I felt like that first song kind of showed who exactly they are, like what exactly they're here for, and yeah. So I truly enjoyed this project a lot. It is one of my favorite projects so far of 2025. Like you can't really have I think this is a top 5 from myself so far. Like this project was great. A truly powerful album. Great front to back, and I enjoyed it a lot. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed my review. I think that this was a truly good showing of how you can stay true to your genre and sound, but still being able to kind of incorporate different sounds. And Cameron's vocals, I have to keep saying it. Like, yes, there were a few songs where his vocals were kind of clashing with some of the sounds, but I do think that's what they were trying to go for. His vocals were still very powerful. They were very emotional, and it was very true and powerful to the group in the project. And I don't think the production and sounds stayed the same. I think I enjoyed some of the softer indie songs. I enjoyed some of the more powerful songs, some of the more kind of heavier, their typical like punk kind of sound songs. Was truly a great project. So go check it out. Comment your thoughts down below. How did y'all feel about it? Did you like it? Did you not? Explain why. Like, subscribe, join my channel. Great stuff to come. Stay tuned for all of that. I enjoy you guys. Thank you so much for liking my channel and watching my videos and all that great stuff. Don't gotta keep saying it. Don't gotta keep saying it. Have a great night. Stay safe. A great weekend. All that stuff. See you guys soon. Enjoy yourselves, and goodbye.